Hey, what's up guys? Justin with California Grenadiers again. Got a cool little piece of kit here. May seem insignificant to many, but if you own a Grenadier and you use your license plate, as you should, you'll know that this factory bracket that the Grenadier comes with for the bumper to mount the license plate isn't ideal, and it's weak and it's flimsy. So one of the issues that occurs is, you know, if you go to stand on the bumper or step in or something and your shoe gets hung on this, it'll rip off. It'll rip this plastic bracket off. That could also happen if you're loading gear or unloading gear and you drag it out. Maybe it's heavy and it snags on there because there's just like this little edge, and it'll grab that and it'll just break that off. And unless you have this bracket, because it's traditionally, you know, it's a Euro plate designed car, it's a Euro car. If you don't have that bracket, you can't mount a US license plate on it. They do provide the bracket from the factory and from the dealership, and it's fine, you know, it works for most people, but you know, if you've found yourself stepping here, you've noticed that you're like, oh shoot, my foot snagged on that, or if you're dragging stuff out, oh shoot, my bag snagged on that. I've broken like 2 of these just like pulling heavy stuff out and not remembering or thinking about it, so it's been kind of a pain in the butt. But AJ over at GP Factor also kind of experienced the same thing and came up with a very simple solution, and it's this little aluminum bracket. It's kind of nice, you know. It's powder coated, it's aluminum, it's powder coated, looks to be like 3/16 or 1/4 inch metal. It's got the bolt holes for a standard US plate. Then it also has the recessed concaved bolt holes to mount into the Euro plate location. So it's kind of nice. Some might think it's a little bit overkill, but it lowers it a little bit so that you don't snag on the edge. And it's metal, it's not going to break. The other one's plastic. So just thought I'd give you guys a quick rundown of this, maybe install it here. Let me see if I got all the right stuff here. All right. So I think this is probably a T25. Yeah. So T25. At least those are the bolts that I had. Just unmount the license plate. I mean, some of you might have a license plate surround, some may not. I imagine it'll work with both. The GP Factor kit comes with new hardware, different mounting designs, so don't have to really retain the old stuff. If you guys didn't know, so you know, online on Instagram and on YouTube, the vehicle is known as Bodhi Grenadier. All of the vehicles are named after my son. His name is Bodhi. So we have 3 vehicles currently, hoping to add to the fleet, but we'll see. So the Grenadier is Bodhi's 3, the Shelby in the back is Bodhi's 1, and then my wife drives the Volvo V90 wagon, station wagon, which is Bodhi's 2. Guess I could kind of talk about it while we're doing this. Let's see. So this is a 4, metric 4. just to unmount from the location on the bracket. So I named my son Bodhi. I do tend to be Buddhist. I lean Buddhist. I am Thai and white. Any of you are wondering. Also some Chinese, Vietnamese, but you know, culturally Thai and British, Scottish, French. But I identify very Thai, Asian. My wife is Filipino, or Filipina. And when we were pregnant with my son, we were having a hard time figuring out what we were going to name him. I wanted something significant, meaningful, that had a lot of oomph to it, and also special. So a Bodhi is a short version of a bodhisattva, which is an individual that has achieved enlightenment but forgoes nirvana because he is required on earth to spread happiness, love, and joy. So, being heavily Buddhist and believing heavily in love and helping each other, protecting people, being a nurse, helping heal people, that was very important to me, and I think a very significant name. So, when he came out, he was definitely a Bodhi. Everything about him is Bodhi. He just spreads joy and love everywhere he goes. He's such a happy kid. And to kind of honor him and that mindset, I wanted to name all the different cars after him. So hence Bodhi Grenadier and Bodhi Snake and Bodhi Wagon. So kind of fun little fact about me and my family. A lot of people ask oftentimes, like, how did you figure out a name for your son? You know, did you name him after the skier or whatever he is? No. Did you name him after Patrick Swayze's character in Point Break? No, but kind of, because in Point Break, there's a lot of reference to what an actual bodhisattva is, and what he represents in the movie is exactly what a bodhisattva is. So it's pretty close, but that's not why I chose it. It's more, you know, the Thai roots and the Buddhist roots. Let's see. So kit comes with these bolts. Just gotta line them up, get them to suck down. This is really nice. So simple, guys. Such a simple modification that does a lot. It solves a problem. And I'm all about solving these little problems if we can, you know. Kind of like that with my job too, as a nurse, stroke nurse navigator. Just kind of hand tight these down. These don't need to be crazy tight. Oh yeah, that's way more solid. I don't know if you can see here, the lip right here, it goes below the bumper. So that solves that snagging problem. Oh, you know what? I forgot those spacers. Too busy talking. Sorry, guys. Comes with these little spacers too. I don't know if you necessarily need them, but let's give it a shot. This other one on here. Yeah, that'll probably make it sit a little more flush. All right. Maybe suck down a little nicer. All right, there you go. Just a couple of little plastic spacers or washers or what have you, whatever you want to call them. It's essentially filling the gap between the bumper mounting location and the bracket. It seems like it creates a little bit more tension too, so it'll not shake loose as easily. Then we can get our license plate here. I like my Hawaiian stuff. It comes with some washers and nuts. Probably gotta put this bottom one on first. Pretty simple. I mean, you guys know how to put on a license plate, I would hope. Even though this is slightly different, it's using nuts instead of bolts. It's kind of nice, actually. And I think it's an 11. Now that I look at it, it may not work with, well, it may not be as flush as I like it to be with the license plate surround. Let's see, because this one only has the top holes. It's all right. It'll be all right. So I mean, this is cool because, like we said, foot doesn't catch on it anymore. It sits below the bumper, nice and smooth and easy. Very simple solution for a simple problem that people have. I'm all about solutions, solution based. So there you go. I mean, if you had a license plate surround that was, you know, had the holes in it, I guess I could drill holes, but then I'd lose my saying there. But there it is. Sits below the top of the bumper. Foot's not going to snag on it anymore. And if it did, it wouldn't break because it's metal. So pretty cool little modification here. Pretty affordable. Not necessary, but if you find yourself running into that problem like I did, perfect solution. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks, AJ, GP Factor, really cool idea. And let me know if you guys are planning on getting it, if you guys have come up with other solutions, what you guys are running. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little talk about where my son's name came from and the name of the Grenadier. Take care, guys.